So my dad was permanently poor. My father was permanently poor. He did all right from time to time. He used to do the beach hire and stuff, and sometimes he made some coin out of that, and he rarely made much money or a lot of money out of music. He was very good, but he just sold himself short all the time. So I really didn't see much of I'm not sure that I made much of a future out of it at the beginning. And then there was a duo called the 18 string duo, Larry Taylor and his mate, and they were great. They did a lot of the early stuff, Cat Stevens and all that, Neil Young and all that sort of stuff. And someone told me, they're making $1,000 to $1,500 a gig. Now this was a long time ago. This is like 30 years ago. And I'm going, really? I said, if they did that twice a week or 3 times a week, that'd be a good earn, back then. And I cornered them and I said, is that true? They said, yeah. I said, wow. I should probably try and do something there. And that's what's happened. I used to walk past McDonald's at Coolangatta, and I loved the quarter pounders. I know they just went through the USA Cola thing, but it wouldn't have stopped me back in the day. And I used to say to myself, when I'd walk past McDonald's, I used to say to myself, one day I'm gonna be able to afford to eat there anytime I want. And I'm happy to say that I'm very close. I'm getting very close. Now the deal is that when you play music in pubs, which is what I primarily do, and it's the opposite to what other bands do. They're all cover bands, they do a lot of covers. I have to do covers, but at least half of my stuff's original. And because we used to do the keg thing, we got lots of work. But the thing is, if you invoice them, you might get paid in, say, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. And that doesn't really work when you're living from week to week, I mean, it never worked for me. I've struggled with that. So now I include on my invoice, please pay within 7 days. And sometimes they read that bit.